Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Hello, everybody. See who jumps up first here tonight. Oh, I see hearts. There's Easy Lanes. How are you? There's Charlene. There's Julia. There's William. There's Elmwood. There's Rusty. There's Candy. There's Charles. There's Joey. Will the Wise. Good afternoon. There's Matthew. There's Ava. There's Mayfly. How are you? Is it Bretley? Bretley, there's B Disney. I try to be. I try to get here on time. Oh.
What are you doing?
I'm on a chat. What are you doing?
I want to be in chat.
Well, come on.
You got my backpack.
Come on. He's got his backpack with him. Deb, how are you? Mayfly, I am well, thank you. I'm just watching him. He just threw his backpack down the steps. Rusty said, hello, little buddy Lucian. Come on. Which chair are you going to use? You're going to use my chair? You crazy. Hey, get this chair here.
Huh?
You want this chair?
Yes.
Come on, this way. Here, slide it right through there. We're going to move things for a minute. Oh, it looks like an earthquake. I promise you it's not an earthquake. It's just Lucian. What's up, Wyatt? Here we go. It's an earthquake. It's an earthquake. It's not an earthquake. It's just Lucian.
I can sit like that.
You're going to sit like that?
You never sleep. Standing up.
Do I ever sleep standing up?
Subscribe if you're standing up.
Subscribe if you're standing up.
In your bed.
In your bed? Where did you just come from? Did you just get out of the bathtub?
Yeah.
What? I hear somebody upstairs playing a game.
Amy Foxy.
What is that? Oh, is that the claw machine?
Yeah.
Wow.
This one name is Owax.
Oh, is that Owax?
Yeah. Owax.
Let's see who's here right now. There's Jonathan.
Who's this name again?
He said somebody said that's a sick shirt.
What's this name?
I apologize, guys. I'm looking at
What's
us.
this guy's name again?
This is Robot. I don't know what his full name is. There's Lisa Reno. Oh.
Orange.
Say this is Owen.
Orange and white.
Yeah, there's White.
She's a girl.
Oh, she's a girl. Here's White. She's a girl. Who is that? There's Malaya's mom. There's Fortnite. There's Ava. There's Simon. You got a bunch of them, didn't you?
Purple.
Oh, here's Derp. Hold on. People got to see. Got to see Derple.
And Pinky.
Oh, here's Pinky.
Hey guys, he's Orange's best friend.
These two, this is Pinky. This is Oren. These two are best friends. Look at that.
We're missing Lucker.
Yep, missing Clucker.
Yeah, and Ray's hat. Granny's house. And Mr. Computer. And I really think Granny is at.
Look, Sutton's sending you hearts. Say thank you, Sutton.
Thank you. Riri.
Yes, sir.
I There's Mr. Tree.
Oh, Mr. Tree.
And I hope it's not Mr. Sun.
Well, you may have to, wait a little bit, but you never know what's coming. There, Sarah, how are you? Jonathan said, could you call me Ghostface? I've got the wrong name up. We can do that, can't we? Hey,
What?
can you tell people where you went on Sunday? Where did you go?
I don't know.
Yeah, let me give you a hint.
What?
There were animals there.
The zoo!
You went to the zoo. And what did you see at the zoo?
We didn't see monkeys or giraffe or gorillas or bears.
You didn't see any bears. You didn't see any giraffes.
No.
There were no monkeys. What else?
They're dicks.
Well, what did you see?
Yummy.
You
Yummy.
show people?
Yummy.
You like those, don't you? Those your oranges. Let's see what people are saying. Sarah said, I'm not staying on. Stomach hurting really bad. Yes. Tell Sarah we'll pray for her. Say, feel better.
Hope you feel better.
There you go. Good job, buddy. There is that little bug going around right now, guys. So y'all say a prayer for Sarah tonight. Malaya's mom said, give me a few minutes. I'll be back. We're not going anywhere.
Bye-bye.
Reno, the second half of our name, turned 10 today. His golden birthday. Happy birthday.
It was Phoebe's birthday.
Yes. Phoebe how old was Phoebe the other day? 5? Nice. And who is Phoebe? Is Phoebe a young lady in your class?
Yeah.
Yeah. And did you get to go to the birthday party?
Joanna got to the birthday party. Phoebe, Kate, and Charlotte, but not Lee.
But Leighton did not come, did he? Nope. And who is Leighton? Is Leighton your best friend? Yeah.
Yeah, I like playing games at.
I'm going to wait for Lucian to grow up so I can see what a handsome man he's going to be. He's growing up really fast. That's the issue we're running into right now.
If you want to go take these.
How are you? Can you say my name? Gabby, how are you? Miss Judy, I went by there and they didn't have a lot out. The gentleman told me that they were working on some in the back, and I will probably go by tomorrow or Thursday. He told me that if I go and get some of they were working on the Christmas boxes, and he said I can get the Christmas boxes.
Bye.
Are you leaving? Hold on, let me switch to you. Tell everybody bye.
Bye.
Say see you later.
See you later.
Okay.
I'm going to play the claw machine.
Oh, you're going upstairs to play the claw machine?
No, to ask.
Oh, to ask to play the claw machine?
No, to ask who played on the claw.
Oh, you're going upstairs to ask who played on the claw machine.
Bye.
Bye. Okay. Wyatt said, I'll be back getting a glass of strawberry milk. There you go. Sharky, how are you? Elmwood, how are you? Yeah, no, I went by there, and the gentleman told me, he was the manager, and he told me if I come back on Thursday that they were putting they were filling the Christmas boxes up in the back, and he said that right now with everything going on that I can get them 3 for $10, and they are large boxes. So I'm hoping to go back on Thursday and maybe get 3 for $10 instead of the 1 for $10, 3 for $10. Miss Betty, how are you? Matthew, I'm glad you subscribed. Thank you. Wild Child, how are you? Got to go to the hospital, throwing up blood. Ghostface, I hope you're all right. We're going to say prayers for you. Please be careful. That's something that you shouldn't play with. If you're throwing up blood, let somebody know. Blake, how are you? Doug, thank you. The party hat. WMCC, how are you? Wilson, how are you? Matthew said, and how old are you? I'm I'm as old as time. Being Santa, it carries a big responsibility. And so I'm as old as time. I'm new. Well, Wilson, welcome. We do a lot of talking in here. We do a lot of conversations. We do a lot of good stuff. Um, we are just good people. A lot of good people in this room. Elmwood said, "I'd guess you're about 52. You're close. You're close. A couple off, but you're close. You're in that age range." My day is going extremely well. I hope yours is as well. Too many fandoms. I hope your day is going well. Brianna Cordova, how are you? Rusty said, I got my channel fixed and I got content on there. Okay. Guys, this is Rusty's channel. We're going to pin it. He's got his channel fixed up now, so we can go and like his channel. Do you like stray kids? I get that a lot. Do you like stray kids? I'll be 63 next month. Oh, facial moisturizer. I get it. I listened. I listened to Billy Graham this morning, a sermon from years ago, and he was breaking down how much time basically we have up on this earth and what we do with it. And you know, when you start breaking the numbers down, we got about 30 good years up on this earth to go and do. You've got to take out. You sleep. You know, you're sleeping 6 to 8 hours a night. Uh, you got to take out the time you're eating. Uh, you got to take out the times you're working and things like that. And really, it comes up to about 30 good years of just living without having to, put things into perspectives of sleeping and working and things like that. I do. I do a lot of fishing. We love deep sea fishing. I have no issue where river fishing, lake fishing, things like that. Nope. But we like to do a lot of deep sea fishing. We like ocean fishing. So we will go and do that. Yeah, guys, let me throw you. If this throws you, bear with us. When you see Carter's page, what is it? Carter Off Road 78. That is Rusty. Rusty changed the name of his page so that he could use the Carter off road. He had been waiting to do that for some time. So that is Rusty. So those that are used to being in the channel and seeing Rusty in the channel, he hasn't gone anywhere. That right there is his channel. Without offending anyone, has anything changed from when you were a child? Yes. I know with us, everything has. There's a lot of people in this room. Everything has changed since we were little. Uh, Literally, tonight I stopped and put gas in the truck, and it was $3 a gallon. I remember as kids, people didn't pay that much for gas. It was you could go and fill your truck up or your car up for next to nothing. You can't do that these days. Um, I noticed a sudden drop on my views. I was getting constant views and then it dropped out of nowhere. Do you have any advice? Keep doing what you're doing. Um, Make sure you interact with people who comment on your videos. Uh, you will go through. Look, I'm going through them. Ron's going through them. Successful's going through them. Andrea's going through them. We all go through ups and downs, and we go through the valleys. I had a couple weeks ago. I hit a really hard place, and I've got a YouTube advisor that I speak with, and I said, what is going on? And he said, sometimes YouTube, they're just trying to figure out where you belong and everything. And he said, sometimes your numbers will go down. He said, but he goes, don't panic. Whatever you do, do not panic. Try to weather the storm a little bit and just keep making content, keep interacting with your people that are coming in, talking and liking, commenting your videos. He said, but whatever you do, do not panic. Um, Thanks for advice on interacting. It plays a big piece, people. A lot of people don't understand that. And that is one thing is that if somebody is on a video, guys, $112 in the UK, unbelievable. Um, if somebody has, if somebody pops in and says, hey, I loved your shorts, I love your video. Is there any way to pin my comment? It takes you 2 seconds. Pin that comment. If somebody goes, I love your videos, thank you. Hit a thank you. You know, interact with the people that are interacting and, watching your stuff. Be good to those people. Now, you'll have some, and I'll be honest with you, um, some are nasty, some are rude, and then it becomes a game time decision on if you want them people on, in your channel or on your channel. So you either block them or do something like that with them. But here's the thing you've got to remember in this world: love and hate pay the same rate. If somebody loves your videos, you're getting paid for it. If somebody hates your videos, guess what? You're getting paid for it. They're still watching your videos. It's up to you whether or not, I tell a lot of people sometimes don't get too heavy into the comments because people are just mean in the comments. Now, there are some that I've been so blessed and so fortunate to have, come through and make extremely great comments. Uh, I've been blessed. I've had people send, super chats and things like that through comments and, $2 here, $3 there. Thank you. I appreciate your video. You're awesome. And then you just have some that are, what are you doing here? Old men, old women shouldn't be on YouTube. Um, Profanity comes into the picture. It's really, so you've got to get a mindset of everybody's got an opinion. It's okay to agree to disagree. We'll take everything. But if you've got to watch, don't let that negativity get into what you're doing. You continue to do what you're doing. Um, a lot of people are brave when they're sitting behind a keyboard because they're not doing that face to face, confrontation with you. You'll never meet a ton of these people. That's why this group here, we try our best to be so encouraging, uh, so blessed in this room. We have fun. But you've got to stay out of reading some of the chats sometimes because it gets extremely negative, and that's not cool. So come in here, find you a safe place, and we'd love having you here. Um, Sandra, you just missed him. He was here. He had come down. He had just got out of the bath, and he had come down to show everybody his sprunkies that was in his backpack, and he went back upstairs. WMCC said, "Wow, child, you're not going to make everybody happy. You're not. You've got to do what you like to do. If if you like to make videos of Legos, you make videos of Legos. If you like to make videos of you playing music, you make videos of you playing music. You make videos of what makes you happy. You're not going to make everybody happy, and we learned that so young in this world. Um, the oldest one upstairs is going through an issue right now. Deborah, how are you? I'm not loved, hon. I lost my dad and mom. You are loved, Deborah. You are extremely loved. This room loves you so much, it's unbelievable. And you always have to remember that. We are with you every day, and we are in your heart, and you're in our heart, and we love you, and you're one of this. You've got a new family right here, and this family loves you, and you know that. Never say you're not loved, because you are loved in this world, and you've got a lot of people that love you in this world. Uh, nah, Deborah, you are not a bad person. Trust me, I know a lot of bad people in this world, and you are not a bad person. I promise you. Lily and Core Animations, welcome. I make animations and cap cuts with me and my friends, comic characters made last year. We love doing it, but sadly we can't due to her mom's rule. It's okay. It's okay if mom's got a rule, live by mom's rule. Trust me, it's okay sometimes. Right now, if you are young, you are going through the stage. I know you're having a bad day, sweetie. I understand. But I want you to know that you're loved. I don't ever want you to think that you're not loved. Um, but for the animation folks, look, you're young. Work on what you're doing. Don't worry about the comments right now. Don't worry about those things. You keep doing what you're doing. Mom has rules for a reason. And you know why mom has those rules? Because she wants you to focus on doing what you're doing and not worrying about what people are saying. Plain and simple. Focus on what you're doing. Let's see. Yeah, we love Deborah. Mr. Mike, how are you? Yeah, surround yourself with positivity. Tessa. Oh, where's Tessa? There is Tess. How are you? Yes, Billy J said this is the chillest place. I see you, Tessa. There you go. Oh, Wyatt took a message down. Let's see here. Tessa, did you get timed out? I have not. I will go and look for that bar. I need to. I did not. Media. I will go and look for that. Yeah, Ron is awesome. Oh, you're good, Wyatt. No problem. It was so funny last night because I had taken, there's a comedian out there, guys. His name is Ginger Billy. And Ginger Billy is an extremely funny comedian. And he is the one that sits there and he did the voiceover work. Um, is not happy with me. No, here's the thing. And I'll with Ginger Billy. As soon as I'm going to answer Wild Child's message here. As soon as I did the video last night with Ginger Billy talking about, you know, it's okay to say that you love your friends because we're lovers, I knew Ron was going to just jump in and he did. And right now, I think he's got 10,000 views on the video, and um, we just work extremely well together. And if you have not liked Ron's page, Ron Lothar, go and like his page. Ginger Billy, be my guest. It's hilarious. Betty got kicked off. We got to work on your internet, Betty. You get kicked off a lot these days. Um, well, thank you. Okay, Wild Child. It says, I'm just not sure. YouTube is the one that I'm not happy with, and they're not happy with me. That's the one I'm worried about right now. Thanks for saying. No, don't look. YouTube, their biggest thing is where you were doing videos, is trying to find where your place is in the YouTube world. Keep doing what you're doing. Um, they will start testing you in different places. That's when your videos will start growing. I will do a video and I'll have 100 views on it. And I'm sitting here and the first thing in my mind is, what did I do wrong in this video? Why isn't this video? And then like 3 days later, I'll go and look at the numbers, and that view's got 40,000. That video's got 40,000 views on it because they're testing that video. They're trying to see where that video works. So don't think that YouTube's out to get you. Something's not right here. They're just trying to figure out where you belong in this YouTube world. There is a lot of people in this YouTube world. The main thing you've got to remember, and please understand this, don't get discouraged. You are in a world of millions upon millions, billions of people with YouTube accounts. A lot of them don't even get over 100 subscribers. If you get over 100 subscribers, you've done something. It's time to grow. It's time to get bigger. It's time to get bigger. Time to work on it. Keep doing what you're doing. Guys, I didn't wake up one day and there was 60,000 subscribers on my channel. It didn't happen that easy. I've made over 5,000 videos. 5,000. I have been on YouTube for over 14, 15 years now. And you're sitting here and you're going, I've yet to get the plaque, but I'm working every single day at it. That's the goal. The goal is to get the 100,000 plaque. Then you get the 100,000 plaque, you want the million plaque. I'd love to get the 100,000 plaque. I'm, 35,000 away from it right now. That's a chore. That is a big mountain I've still got to climb. So, yeah, don't get discouraged. Don't ever get discouraged. Keep doing what you're doing. Keep loading these videos in. Keep doing these shorts. And when people sit there and you think that, because see, that's the issue I think a lot of people run into YouTube, Facebook, TikTok. Everybody thinks you're going to explode overnight. Doesn't happen that way sometimes. Now some people, it does. But for probably 99.9% of everybody, buddy, it's a grind. You are going to have to work on it. You're welcome. Yeah, no, don't ever quit. Don't ever quit. Don't ever give up. And that's the thing. You keep filming what you want to film. Keep putting it out there. There was a gentleman I watched the other night, and look, you've got all of this At your feet, I'm crying. I need someone to talk to. Santa is an interim message. I am right here, Miss Deborah. I am seeing you. Uh, I am right here with you. Malaya's mom's making brownies. Yeah, don't be discouraged. Becca Lynn, you're absolutely right. She cannot still be washing her hair. Uh, Dummy Squad, there you go. Jacob Hernandez, how are you, buddy? I tell you what, that bright orange J, that is a name that sticks out because man, when you popped in there with that comment, that was awesome. But Deborah, here's my question for you right now. Because guys, if you don't know, Deborah had a pretty big lottery win the other day. She's been extremely blessed. What was your first purchase? What did you buy? Share that with us. You've had to buy something because, did you buy more lottery tickets? I know you said you were going to take a trip with it, but what have you bought? This is WMCC. Okay. Who is your first sponsor? I've never had a sponsor. I know they talk about them all the time. People saying, "Hey, let's," now my first subscriber. You know how that works. Those are family members. Those are people. Jacob said, "Pay my hospital bills." I do like football. I am waiting on Deborah. I need someone to talk to. Deborah, I am right there. I don't see Deborah's question. Oh, Ron just went live. Oh, let me go back here a little bit. Deborah said, I need someone to talk to. I asked her what her. I'm done with everyone. I'm going to hide, not be heard. No, you're fine. You are in this group. I'm having surgery March 16th. Okay. Now, what's the surgery for, Deborah? I know that you said you thought you were not going to go back into the hospital for a little while. What are they doing? She might have left alive. Good evening, Northern. How are you? Northern Grace. Yeah, I hope she's okay. And guys, when we start answering questions, you know as well as I do, it's just patience. Please be patient. And I try my best to get back to everybody. Ice, how are you? WMCC, that's what she said. She was going to use um Stevie, how are you? She was going to use the lottery win for vacation. But she said the other day that she thought that she wouldn't have to have surgery again, and evidently some things have probably changed. Wow, child, thank you. I appreciate that. Good, good. I'm glad. Yes, I saw that. Um, Tammy Courtney, how are you? I know on Thursday we have a young man who plays for the Detroit Lions. His name is Zach Horton, and we are having Zach on the radio show with us to talk some football and things like that. But local kid made it big in the NFL, and got to play for the Detroit Lions this past year. So and just recently signed a contract with them again. So good stuff. Be my guest. I hope she is. I hope she just, Deborah, if you are still here with us, pop back in here with us and talk to us a little bit. Let's see. Kaylee, how are you? Jacob said it's my happy day. Is it your birthday? Happy birthday. Everybody saying hi to Kaylee. YQRB, hello, how are you? Susan Payne, how are you? Yeah, no, but it has been. Shout out. There it is. Can I have a few custom sweatshirts? We'll see what we can do. Hello, Miss Angie. How are you? Yes, Kristen trying to get those shout outs. We can give Kristen a shout out, can't we? Christina. I'm sorry. I was saying Christian. Christina. Christina, here's what I'll tell you, and Wyatt's doing his job right now. If you keep repeating the same thing over and over, they're going to put you in a timeout for a little bit. Uh, Relax. Somebody will see you. I promise you. But Christina, just, yeah, one or two times. If I don't see it right off, and just like with Deborah's question a minute ago, somebody said, "Hey, Deborah's trying to talk to you." I can go that direction. Talk to somebody in blue real quick first if I don't see you, and then they'll shoot me the message. Now I do have, instead of lip syncing, I do have some videos on my page that I've done myself using the voice. One of them is I didn't choose this YouTube life. I spun the wheel and the algorithm chose me. People use that, and that's my voice. That's the voice you're hearing here. So it does. I try my best to do that. Uh, Miss Betty, you are absolutely right. The one who is spitting up blood could have an ulcer. Yes, absolutely. Silly as Dragon, how are you? Please, no spamming, rude comments, or being mean. You got it. Pray for everybody in the path of these storms coming through the middle of the country. Billy J, we are supposed to get hit with them tomorrow night, overnight. And from what I'm understanding, it's that cold front that's moving through. And our temperatures, it is supposed to be like in the 90, almost 90 here in Virginia tomorrow. And then it will drop on Thursday down into the 50s. So we will roughly have a 40-degree swing. And when that cold front comes through, it's going to create some storms. A few tornadoes in Michigan, yes. Yeah, guys, we are at 58 thumbs up right now. If you're in the room and you have not hit the thumbs up, hit it. Poopy baby, how are you? I love that name, Poopy baby. Steve, how are you? Steve Alfred, how are you? Yeah, but no, somebody said Ron was in a live chat. I'm gonna have to send Ron a message and have him one night, him and I both do a chat. Miss Peaches says, my mom is from Michigan. Yeah, Michigan got some storms the other night. Be my guest. The cold front is here in Chicago. Storms next. Yeah. Yeah. The way it's moving across the country. And I know with Virginia, we're supposed to get it like midnight to 7 in the morning. So we will get hit with a lot of storms uh, overnight tomorrow night. My name is not Poopy Baby. My name is Cheyenne. Well, okay. I was just calling you your title on your. It is a pleasure to meet you, Cheyenne. Fox Racing, how are you? I apologize. You are welcome. I only go by what I see on the screen. I would love to know each of you by your God-given names. I would love to know that, but a lot of times I don't get the to be that fortunate. So, like with Fox Racing, hey, but you see Fox Racing, I say, hey, Fox Racing, how are you? Thank you. I appreciate that, Cheyenne. Now that I know your name, I can talk to you. That is awesome. Malaya's mom said, I'm really back now. Malaya's mom, we think Deborah got mad. I did not see some of her messages, and she was trying to talk with us, and I think she got a little upset. Someone said, my given name is Molly. I coached a Molly. I've only coached one Molly in my career coaching softball, and she played ball for me a couple years ago and ended up going to the West Point and graduating from West Point. And that's been one of the highlights of my career to say that I coached someone who graduated from West Point. So, Miss Peaches, you almost keep that. Hmm, you were right. Hang in there. You've got to be. You've got to be funny. Yeah, I think we should do rise high, quick high. What? Rosie said, Brenda, thank you. Brenda Lee Berry, thank you for the heart. Darlene, how are you? Darlene Campbell. What do you mean, have I met Santa? Are, are you looking at this? Yes, when these storms come through, depending on how severe they are, make sure you're in a safe place. Oh, the Vogue. Remember the Vogue? Come on, Vogue. Yeah, hopefully the windows won't break. I'm always amazed at how strong windows can be in storms. Ooh, cookie brownies. Uh-oh, I hear Lucian upstairs. It's bedtime. You're just an old soul. No, I get it. Benito, how are you? Bill, how are you? Yes, they are good. Ah, you are fine. No problem. Cookie brownies. No one sells them anymore. Miss Mary, how are you? We've got a little place here in town that sells like cookie brownies and things like that. It's always good to locate those little shops that serves all those. Benito, I am well, thank you. Is it Floyd fans? Hello, Floyd fans. How are you? My name is Emma. Hello, Emma. How are you? I like the prayers and the hearts. Those are awesome. I'm learning how to make them from scratch. Yes. That was one of the things I can say that I was really blessed. I had a grandmother who literally taught us how to cook. And so that is a very useful skill to learn, even if it's just boiling water and putting noodles in it to make macaroni or to make ramen noodles. Learn how to cook. Yes, you don't have to be a chef, but learn how to cook the essential things like boil an egg and things like that. It's really it would really help. Well, Floyd, thank you, Miss Emma. Thank you. Absolutely, Miss Barbara. You got it. We will say a prayer for Randy. I'll throw some hearts up for Randy tonight. Yeah, experiment with baking. Absolutely. Well, thank you, Barbara. I love you. Love from Scottsdale. There you go. Yep. Like and share, guys. Like and share. Emma, you have a great night. Thank you for stopping by. Cheyenne, thank you. You have a great night. Thank you for stopping by. Billy Prince said, Merry Christmas. Miss Barbara, I got you on the list. You know that as well as anything. D13DIT. I see you. D13DIT. I don't know. D13DIT. D13DIT. Austin Howard. Well, Kenny. See, guys, you guys are throwing me with these names. Ray Burke. Yeah, be careful. When you say hi 17 times, somebody's going to put you in a timeout, and we don't want you to be put in a timeout. So just once or twice, and we'll see you. Miss Barbara, always. You know that. I've learned how to make syrups. Hey, there you go. Rozzy, he was down here at the start of everything. He had just got out of the bathtub. He come down to show everybody his sprunkies and then made his way back upstairs. No, you're fine. I just don't want you getting put in timeout. I've got moderators that are extremely good at their jobs. And when sometimes you think it's bots doing it, and we don't want them to think you're a bot. Dun, 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 superhero. That is awesome. I love it. Cheyenne, you're pregnant. Really? Do you know what you're having? A boy or a girl? Do you know? See if Cheyenne knows yet. See if we know if it's a little boy or if it's a little girl. Deborah, where are you at? I see you. Deborah is back. Look, Deborah, as soon as you said thank you or hello, this whole room lit up to let me know you were here. You need to understand we love you. We really do. This group loves you so much, it is unbelievable. There is so much love and affection where you're concerned in this room. People want to talk with you, people want to love on you. Uh, Trust me, you may not know it, but the amount of love and the amount of hugs and what's going on right now in this room for you is unbelievable. They, they just love you. Don't, yeah, look at those hearts. They're throwing hearts up at you right now. Cheyenne says she's having a boy. Let me tell you, Santa's not a bad name for a baby. I just want to let you know. Oh, you brought a TV. What size did you get, Deborah? We asked Deborah what was her first purchase. Oh, a chair bed body. Do you like those? A lot of people like those. A heart. Okay. Yeah. Oh, you're having heart surgery. Now, what happened from yesterday until today? Did something happen? Did somebody call? Well, from Sunday until today, did someone call and say that, they could get to you, or did you have a doctor's appointment that they're seeing something? I know you had said that you didn't think you were going back into the hospital for a while. Wyatt, spell check's horrible. Hello, Miss Grace. How are you? Please, Cheyenne, do that. Well, look who's here. Miss Anita's here. Hello, Miss Anita. How are you? Yeah, let us know when you have that baby. That'd be awesome. Grace, thank you. You're watching the stream. You can say hi to my sister. It's Anna, and is it Raj? Is it Anna? Anna? And Raj. Hello. Yeah, Miss Anita's here. Yeah, Deborah. Deborah's having heart surgery, guys, on the 16th of March. And pacemaker put in. Okay. Okay. I had a buddy of mine just had one of those put in a couple weeks ago. And let me just say, he's doing great, Deborah. He is doing, and you shouldn't have any problems as well. We are going to pray for you. We are going to get you through everything that's going on. I was amazed at how quick they got him back up and going. Deborah, you can't, I know that's your thinking, but you can't think that way. You can't think that way. You focus on being positive, and yeah, I know. I know that's what happened with your dad, but yeah, you can't think that way. This is your surgery. Let's focus on your surgery. Becca Lynn, Cheyenne is a troll. I hope not. I hope that be it, saying that she's going to have a baby and things like that. That's I am from the Commonwealth of Virginia. Yeah, Tammy, prayers for Deborah for the surgery. Yes. Up, Anita, I am tired and Jerry is in pain. He cannot have anything for pain but Tramadol due to, okay. Throat pain. We had a lot of company the other day. My injections. I got you. I got you. I was just talking about Tramadol today. Tramadol today. Uh, yeah, Miss Anita, we're prayers for you and Jerry. Absolutely. Yeah, I'm looking. Look at all those hearts going up tonight for everybody. Am I a Christian? Yes, I am a Christian. Yes, I believe in my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. Yes. Brenda Lee said prayers for Deborah tonight. Absolutely. Boss lady, how are you? Good. I am glad. I was sitting at work yesterday and was having a little bit of a down day from India. Oh, well, welcome. I was kind of having a little bad day yesterday, and uh, prayers for all tonight. Absolutely, Miss Anita. And one of the young ladies that listens to the radio show, I've known her for a while now. Thank you. I appreciate that. She gave me a call and said, "Hey, we are going to bring you dinner." And I have a new boyfriend who's 62. He's sweet, and I'm happy about him. Look at you, Deborah. You go. You go. You be happy in this world. Yes. I love it. 62 years old, nothing wrong with that. You two just love on each other. You got it. Just be good to one another. But no, Chris and her husband brought me dinner last night, and when they came into the radio station, they handed me a book and said, "Hey, we brought you something." And I said, "What'd you bring me?" And they brought me a daily devotional. And I was talk about needing something at that time and just looking for that sign. And I was amazed and truly blessed. And I used it yesterday and I used it today. But guys, I live by one thing. God can find you anywhere. God can get to you anywhere. And when I needed it the most yesterday was just having that bad day. Chris and Mike walked through that door and said, "Hey, God's looking for you today. And he told us to bring you this because you may need this today." And I did. I needed it yesterday. I was having that day and I needed it yesterday. 75 Deborah, we're getting ready to have the same thing here in Virginia. It's supposed to be almost, Miss Anita, you're going to have it tomorrow too. It's going to be almost 90 degrees tomorrow. And then on Thursday, we're down into the 50s. Let's get right now because varsity choir auditions tomorrow and I'm losing my voice. Really want to make the cut. Get you some honey, get you some lemon. Don't use your voice until you really need to use your voice. Yes, Mary, absolutely. Well, thank you, Miss Adita. I appreciate that. How to earn by live stream on YouTube. Here's the thing, guys. When it comes to live streams on YouTube, you don't make a ton of money on live streams. It is not about the live streams. 9 degrees. I'm literally waiting for summer. Yes, absolutely. You don't make a ton of money on live streams. The money that comes from live streams are basically people donating. So when they do love gifts, when they do the emeralds, when they do the super chats, that's how you make your money through live streams. I'm trying to think. I would say the most that one of my live streams has ever made. And you got to remember, the donations and things during live streams are what you get paid during live streams. When we stop the stream and you go into your, where people can come back in and watch it, on average, a video could set months, and you'll make $4 or $5 on it. That's yeah, no, these live streams are basically that's why you hear people, that's why they've set it up to where you can do the super chats, you can do the emeralds, you can do the little hearts, you can do the party hats, you can do whatever you want to give. That's that's where you earn your money. The largest I've ever received during Christmas, somebody sent me a $50 one, which amazed me. Uh, I was blown away by that. And then the lowest you'll see are like the little pennies that somebody will send through emeralds. And that right there, from the penny to the 50, I am truly blessed and thankful that you guys thought enough of me to do that. Because then what we do is we take those and we go out and we help the community and things like that, buying little things just to help and brighten people's days up. Miss Anita, nothing. We have heard nothing. The last thing I had heard was Miss Betty was, I believe, supposed to be in Virginia. They said that she had gone to a living center with people that it, I don't want to say it's let's say an adult living center. I don't want to say it's not a nursing home. It's not a elderly care center. Independent. That's the word I'm looking for. Thank you. Independent living center. To where she can still do but that's the last I heard. With Patrick, I heard they had moved his court date, and I've heard nothing more from there. If anybody has heard, please. Wait, so that is the story behind your name? I just learned something new. No, the story behind my name is there is actually a baby Layla. When Layla was born, we started the channel and thought that Layla one day would do YouTube. Didn't work out that way. As kids get older, they want to do their own thing. They want to go and have their own channel, everything like that. So we started Layla's Toys. We were reading books to children. We were doing, if you go to the very first couple of videos, you'll see Layla shopping and walking around. And so uh, Layla kind of abandoned Layla's Toys to the point where I sat there and I said, look, I can't let this die. We're going to continue to do the videos. Um, so that's what we did. We just kept it going. So there is a Layla. Yes. Good night, Wyatt. Have a great night. I love your channel so much. I really look forward to your evenings live. Keep doing what you're doing. Yes. And remember, guys, um, the more we get into Christmas and the more we get into holidays and things like that, the lives will become more frequent. Right now, we're just in a pattern of so everybody can kind of live their lives a little bit. All right, we're going to hop off here tonight, guys. A lot of prayers needed in this room tonight. Pray for Deborah. Pray for Jerry and Anita. Pray for Barbara and Randy. Guys, a lot of prayers in this room tonight. Pray for Sarah. Sarah's tummy's not feeling good tonight. Guys, be good to one another. Go out and do something good for somebody tomorrow. Pray for the Whitakers. Pray for the Guthries. Pray for everybody in this room. Guys, just pray. That's all you got to do in this world is just pray. I will be back tomorrow. I will be back Thursday night. I love you. God loves you. You guys have a great tomorrow. And a great night. Yes, you, Barbara, love you. Guys, take care of yourself. I will see you Thursday night. Bye now.